Hello here at Kylemore Natural Energy Research. Here is something else. Renewable energy is number one. It is going to be number one on the planet. Here is some sticks that was actually cut with the electric chainsaw, driven by 230 volts DC electricity. Now, here is the following up of this pallet. Now, the following up of this pallet is I didn't do anything with this pallet. There is the original nails. All I did was trim both sides of the pallet, cut them off here and cut them off there. And what I did then was, to get the most out of the pallet, I nailed another one here for the next box, and I cut down between that one. Now, these are ideal wasted material. They're ideal for stacking onions in the winter, and they'll stack on top of one another. And it is quite, renewable, you see, to be able to do that from a pallet. And the pallet often is far away. Now, this here is a 12 volt, if you see, 12 volt batteries cutting there from, and there's a motor, a 12 volt motor, and it's belonged to a tipping trailer from the back of a Jeep. Now, here is the block splitter. There is the block splitter, and what I'm going to do now is roll in this huge big block, massive big block, and to see how she gets on. Now that's 12 volt block splitter. 12 volt block splitter. Now there's her knife. Now it's running off a 12 volt system. There she is. Bang. Opened out clearly. One good split. Now, some of these can be very knotty and difficult, and that 12 volt charged directly from a solar panel that is out here on the farm. There it is, solar panel, and that is charging all the equipment. Here is some more equipment, and this all runs on a DC. These are all electric tools, the ordinary standard tools, and these will all work on DC electricity. Now, once more again, having a workshop to be able to get parts like broken down electric chainsaws, look, broken down electric chainsaws, taking them in and fixing them and get them to work again. That is one thing here on the planet that we are not doing now. We have to throw it away, so we have a lot of waste. Here at Kylemore, I've trained myself to fix chainsaws. He's a tiny little baby, and they call her the alligator, and she's a beautiful little one for cutting small sticks. This is Patrick O'Brien showing you what you can do with solar panels. That's a huge big stick. I'm after cutting that now on the sun today, and that is going to be split right here with this machine on a 12 volt system that is running from solar panels as well. And what I've been doing then is I have been stocking my timber up in pallets, putting the pallets together so the air can get through them. And I bought scaffoldings at a very keen price when the recession here was on Ireland, and I'm now able to stack all my timber here to dry out, so I'd have good clean timber stacked there tree high, and have a forklift to lift it, and the forklift runs on 24 volt batteries. This is Patrick O'Brien here, working every day to conserve energy and divert energy, natural energy, for human use. And again, I keep saying all the time that there's another quite interesting thing. Put a block on, down, and then when you chop it, the block won't fly around it'll stay within the tire and it's strapped to the block. And again, here's a shredder, and what it does is it shreds all waste timber. Look at it here. And that is going to be put in a burner to light in a stove to keep somewhere warm. This is Patrick O'Brien here, working every day to get ideas, because we have a forest coming on stream, and we're taking all the old ditches where the old trees was, and we're cutting some of them down, and some of these fall down. So we're not cutting every tree. We're only specifically thinning some for let others to grow. Thank you very much for watching. Do drop in and give us an email and see what you think. Everything is homemade here as much as possible. We have to buy some stuff, but we try to do the best we can to be able to show people in Ireland or around the world that we are capable of doing more than we are. Only we're not let sometimes. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.